Yo, when this video, when the trailer came out, bro, I was just sitting there at work, pissed as fuck, bro. I was just sitting there at work, pissed as fuck, because you wanna know why? When this trailer would have went out, I would have went live on TikTok, and I know for sure I would have got them views off them bitches, bro. For real, man. Definitely would have got them views off that shit.
Keep in mind, Rockstar also released an entire new website page breaking down all of the characters we saw in the trailer, as well as almost 50 screenshots. So this trailer breakdown is only part 1. We're going to do a part 2 where we break down the entire newswire after this. The first shot gives us our first real good look at the Leonida Keys. This is based off the Florida Keys,
Florida
and yes,
Keys,
the
yeah.
real name confirmed is Leonida Keys. We know that this is where Jason's story is going to be starting out. Just in this first shot alone, there's a lot we can take from it. There's a new boat on the bottom of your screen, there's a dinghy on the left, some sea sharks on the shore, as well as some sea
What's good?
We've got flamingos in the water. If you have a look at the top right in the back here, you'll also see a Coast Guard blimp, which we saw in
blimp.
trailer 1. They use these blimps in real life around the Florida Keys to scout for boats that are trying to come up from Cuba. So it'll be interesting.
I didn't even know that.
Rockstar uses it in the game.
Well, I don't stay in Florida Keys, so I didn't know that.
First look at Jason's starting house. And there's a few things you're going to want to know about this scene. First, we get a look at Jason's personal vehicle here in the blue. If you manage to get a hold of the 2022 leaks, in those leaks, this car was actually red. But it's still the same car, so this is going to be Jason's personal vehicle. On the left, we see...
Nigga, they got fucking iguanas in this bitch, bro. You said GTA 6 finna be so far. I can't wait, bro. I never cried for a game, bro. Like, dead ass. I never cried for a fucking game. Nigga, I seen the trailer of GTA 6. And I heard these niggas playing Haitian music, bro. Tears fall down from my fucking eyes, nigga. I saw the fucking Haitian flag in GTA 6, bro. I'm sitting here like, yo, give a fuck what everybody talking about, bro. My character in GTA 6 online, bro. That nigga is gonna be Jeremy Jean-Baptiste Petit Homme. That's exactly what I'm calling that nigga. Jeremy Jean-Baptiste Petit Homme. That nigga is Haitian, bro. I don't care what a nigga talk about, bro. Like, for real, bro. That nigga is classified as Zoe, bro. I'm finna be out here representing all the Haitian niggas in GTA, bro. So, if you want to stand with the Zoes, nigga, get with it, bro. Everybody else fall back in line. I know y'all niggas want to be black, hooded thugs. Bro, I'm definitely rocking the fucking Zoe pound over here, nigga. Yeah, bro. We rock. I'm not even gonna tell y'all niggas what I'm gonna be doing on GTA. Watch y'all back.
As this car on the left, which is a Willard Eudora from GTA 5. We can also see Jason's got a basketball hoop here, and judging from the newswire that Rockstar gave us, it looks like basketball is going to be a side activity that we can actually play.
They gonna add basketball in GTA, bro. I hope they have like actual like basketball dribbling mechanics. Not no weak shit where niggas can actually dribble, shoot, cross, you know what I'm saying? Like on some real nigga shit. Because it's something that niggas been asking for the longest time, alright? GTA, niggas want to do everything in GTA. But please, if y'all gonna put this shit in the game, do not half-ass it. The last GTA that we had where you could actually play basketball was GTA San Andreas, I believe. That's the game that you could actually do everything on there. Not really everything, but literally mostly everything was GTA San Andreas. That's why it's like one of the biggest games of all time, bro. So I'm just hoping that you niggas don't disappoint us on not being able to dribble and some shit like that. I'm not asking for animations. I'm not asking you to replace NBA 2K. If you could, that'll be amazing. But, bro, have some niggas, mocap some niggas. Dribble and all that stuff, you feel me? Let niggas shoot, you feel me? If niggas miss. Make it like 2K. Bro, Rockstar, it's 2K. Rockstar, y'all part of 2K, bro. Ask them 2K devs to put a little system in there so niggas can play basketball, bro. Because imagine niggas playing basketball in GTA 6 and you shooting at niggas, man. Like, that shit would be so fucking fire. Like, and not only basketball, I want to see niggas have the ability to play football, basketball, soccer, fucking go-kart, you know what I'm saying? ATV, all that shit, bro. Hockey, all that shit, bro. I want to rollerblade, nigga. I want to do everything on there, bro. all the Florida shit, bro. You can't be GTA 6 in Florida without niggas doing Florida boy shit in Vice City. You feel me? So make sure all that shit in the game, bro. Like, for real. I'm looking forward to that shit.
Brian is a loan shark, and from the newswire, Rockstar told us that he's going to be letting Jason live rent-free at this property as long as he helps with the local shakedowns, which is why he tells Jason to go get him his checks. Brian looks like he's going to be driving a vapid Cara 4x4 returning from GTA 5. And if you look closely, in the back of this scene right here, you can see a raccoon sneaking out of
I don't even think that's a raccoon. I think that's a cat.
Cargo is going to be coming in and out of the Leonida Keys. You can see a cargo ship in the background here, which is a very similar ship to the one that we saw in Trailer 1 back in 2023. It probably
The graphics look just like Red Dead Redemption. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I didn't expect the graphics to be like any better. They just got a little bit more shade and it looks a little bit more sharper because it's on the P5. But it's definitely like similar to Red Dead, you feel me? That's like the most that these gaming niggas, that's the most that these niggas can do, because like the next thing that you niggas getting is, you feel me? Or like in the future they may go like full on AI with like the graphics and shit like that to make it like the absolute realest thing ever. You know?
Take you long to notice that Jason is absolutely jacked, but we actually know why he's this big, and that's because he used to be in the army. From the newswire, we learned that Jason used to be in the army during his teenage years, but now he works for local drug runners. There's a few things we can take from this next little snippet of Jason.
Bro, when I saw this snippet right here, I saw this white boy out here playing that compa, bro. Shit, bro, I'm telling you, a tear don't feel down, bro. I'm sitting here like, nigga, ain't no fucking way these niggas playing Haitian music in my ears, nigga. Boy, what? Haitian music in my ears. And they playing that good ass compa too, bro. I'm like, what did nigga know about this, man? But let me not get distracted. Another thing that I've seen in this game is that you can change your hairstyles and whatnot. That was something that you can do in GTA 5. But what I'm wondering is, can you be fat? Can you be skinny? You know, I want to know whether you can make your characters fat or skinny. You know what I'm saying? Like, can we alter these niggas' appearances? Like, this nigga got a six-pack today, but I want that nigga to be BBW Locello tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, can we do that? And look, the little Latina bitch, I'm finna make the bitch fat too, bro. Gotta make it. Torture pounder, bro. Full on.
Jason in the car. First, he's got an army tattoo on his left shoulder. It looks like he was in the paratrooper division, judging by the skull with the parachute. And it also seems like Jason is going to be a bit of a ladies' man. He gets catcalled by one of the ladies in the lead, and she has paw prints all over her car. This lady is going to be absolutely crazy. That'll be interesting to see. And again, if you look closely at both Jason's glasses as well as the mirrors in the car, you can see that these reflections are a massive step up over GTA 5.
Yeah.
Actually looks like we have working reflections in GTA 6.
That's nice. I'm not gonna lie.
In this next shot here, we see Jason getting Brian's money, like Brian told him to. This looks like it's in one of the local shops around the Leonida Keys. This shop's got rocks, crystals on the counter. You know what type of shop this place
Florida
is.
shit.
I'm sure we've all seen them. We then see Jason breaking into the cash register, getting some money, and there's a guy passed out in the background. Judging by the lighter and the 420 packet on the right side of the cash register, I'm sure you can tell why he's passed out. We then move to a shot of Jason driving on a highway. We see some rednecks in the truck in front of him. We also see some returning vehicles from GTA 5, like the Coquette on the left, as well as getting a better look at just what NPCs are going to be doing.
Yo, there's like more NPC interactions, right? Whereas in like, when you see GTA 5, they got like niggas that be working like construction and shit like that, bro. But like this really looking like Florida shit, bro. They got these niggas on the side working and shit like that, bro. I really gotta see how online looks, because I hope this is not only for show in the story mode, but also it applies to like online too. You feel me?
going
You know
around
how
the map.
crazy this shit would
Some
be?
trash collectors as well as some road workers on the left side of the road, which really shows how much more lifelike this world is going to feel. If you have a look at the road sign, we get some new confirmed locations like the Vice City International Airport, Ambrosia, which is actually going to be the third city. That's right, GTA 6 isn't just going to have Vice City, it's also going to have Port Gellhorn as well as Ambrosia. So 3 cities plus the Leonida Keys. So possibly 4 if you count the Leonida Keys as an extra city. But as for all of these locations, we'll go over that in the Newswire and info breakdown video that I'll be doing shortly after this one. Here we see Jason at an outdoor gym. As for where this is on the map, we can see Ocean View
If you
Drive in the
remember-
background here. So
If you remember playing Vice City, you know what I'm saying? This that area where Tommy Vercetti, he was at in the beginning of the game. You feel me? When I saw this shit, I was like, ah, man, y'all niggas killed it. That's amazing. This shit beautiful as fuck. I was so excited.
this is near the beach. These women are very impressed with Jason, so I think, as I mentioned before, he's definitely going to be a ladies' man. We'll have to see what Lucia thinks about that. And he's bench pressing 120 kilos.
Damn.
Not one rep either. He's repping that out. This guy is very strong. And this essentially confirms one of the most highly requested features in GTA for a very long time, and that's the gym system. So gyms look like they're going to be returning in GTA 6.
Wow.
In this short scene, we see Jason walking out of a convenience store with some Patriot beer. But there's a few things we can take from this shot. There's a cat on the right, so there's going to be a bunch of animals around the map, of course, as well as someone buying a lottery ticket on the left. It says a new billionaire every week, Leonida Lottery. It'll be interesting to see if we can actually buy lottery tickets ourselves. That would be kind of funny if we eventually win $1 million. As Jason walks out the door, you again see his personal vehicle, as well as a homeless guy begging for money. So all of those random encounters we had in Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 6 looks like it's taking that to an entirely new level. It's going to be absolutely insane. In this shot, we see Jason driving to the prison to pick up...
Yo, bro, look. When I seen this nigga, I was so hyped, nigga. I was like, yo, they got no vagabonds on there, man. Haiti, you feel me? That's fine.
Lucia, which we'll get to in a second, but this shot gives us a lot of new info as well. First, we can see the Vice City metro system up on the bridge on the right here. We're going to be able to ride around in this just like we were in GTA 5 because we saw this back in the 2020.
Haitians are back.
We can also see some sort of cop bust on the left here. They're arresting a handful of people. People are up against the wall. We've got your standard Vicedale cop car here, as well as our first look at an undercover cop car. We did have police interactions with random NPCs in GTA 5, but nothing to this level. So while we're driving around the streets, we're going to see random cop busts like this, by the looks of it. A few people might get confused and think that this is the shape of the GTA 6 map on the wall here. That's actually just the shape of Haiti, which...
Is there niggas that actually think that Haiti is a map of GTA 6? Yo, to the niggas that actually think that, you need a coconut to clap on top of your fucking head, bro. Like the same way how they did that shit to Patrick on SpongeBob, nigga, that fat ass bowling ball. That shit needs to fucking clap on top of your fucking head if you was thinking that shit, bro. There's no way niggas believe that. That is fucking sickening.
which is why it says Haiti right next to it. So I just thought we'd clear up that confusion before anyone jumps to conclusions. We can also see that Jason has longer hair now. So it looks like our hair is going to grow out.
You not
and
Haitian.
there's gonna be
You're
a
not
bunch
black.
of different
How about
hairstyles.
that?
I could stop every single scene and point out all of the different hairstyles, but if you look closely enough, you're going to see hundreds of different hairstyles throughout this trailer. Character customization is going to be absolutely next level. Next, we move to the prison, and we get the full name reveal for both Jason and Lucia. Lucia Caminos and Jason Duval. Now, the prison guard asks if he's seen Jason here before, which is definitely going to drum up a lot of speculation in the community. It's hard to tell exactly what he means by this. Is he implying that Jason was a prisoner? Is he implying...
You know, I was checking on TikTok. A lot of people said that this nigga could be a cop, or like towards the end, like one of them is gonna die. Like it's either gonna be Jason or Lucia. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Or one of these niggas is gonna betray each other. I don't even fucking know. They saying it's like a GTA 5 scenario. Who knows? But the vibes that niggas is getting is like a dark vibe. Like, it may not be a pretty ending to this story. This probably might be the last GTA game. If you think about it. They probably won't even do a GTA 7. If you really think about it.
Implying that Jason has visited Lucia a lot in here, or is he implying that Jason is a cop? It's pretty vague at this point, and I think that's intentional from Rockstar, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. At the 1 minute mark, we get our first look at Lucia in trailer 2, and the first thing you might notice is, yes, she's wearing an ankle monitor. And this ankle monitor stays on throughout the entire trailer. So it looks like this is going to be some sort of gameplay mechanic that Rockstar uses to keep us to certain parts of the map. We then cut to one of the many romance scenes in trailer 2 here. Rockstar is really trying to nail home the point that these two are a couple, and we can expect a lot of that in the game. And in case you had any questions, yes, the ankle monitor does stay on. We then cut directly to a bank heist. Now, personally, I don't think this is going to be near the start of the game. I could be wrong. He's wearing heist gear, and they're robbing the Sin Frontiera National Bank, which is a pretty big bank by the looks of it. I could be wrong, but I don't think this is going to take place near the start of the game. I think Rockstar is intentionally...
What you mean you hope you can get freaky with some NPCs? Boy, you better slow down.
But we get shots of both Jason and Lucia controlling passengers in this heist, so the gameplay switching between the two of them during the heist should be pretty fun. We then cut to yet another sex scene, one of many in the trailer, so be prepared if you haven't watched it yet for whatever reason. Here we see Jason and Lucia at a bar in the Leonida Keys, and this definitely looks like it takes place shortly after Jason picks up Lucia from prison. Jason says to new beginnings, and Lucia sort of mocks him, makes fun of him, which gives us a fair bit of insight into how the dynamic between these two should work. Jason's gonna be a bit more of the more serious ex-military guy, and Lucia seems like she's gonna be the more lighthearted one. The two of them are sitting on the pier having a few...
You know what the graphics remind me of? Like, more so, because, like, it kind of reminds me of, you ever seen, what's the game called? Mafia 3? When them niggas was in Louisiana and shit like that, like, the lighting, like, really reminds me of Mafia 3 so much. I just don't know why. Is it Mafia 3? Mafia 3 is the one with the black nigga, right? I think so. But yeah.
At a new boat, the Pure Predator, as both of them get a little bit tipsy and they're looking out across the Leonida Keys. We see this very expensive yacht returning from trailer 1 as well, and man, this game looks absolutely stunning. Here we see Jason doing some work for Brian at Brian's hangar. We can assume, again, this takes place near the start of the game because Brian is based in the Leonida Keys, of course. And we get our first look at another character, Cal. As for what we know about Cal Hampton, Rockstar tells us he's a friend of Jason's and a fellow associate of Brian's. Cal feels safest hanging at home, snooping on Coast Guard comms with a few beers and some private browser tabs open. So he's going to be Jason's friends and maybe kinda GTA 6's version of Lester, but we'll have to wait and see exactly what Cal is capable of. In this shot, we get a look at 3 garbage collectors, one of them, this one, being Lucia, by the looks of it, which makes sense. She just got out of prison. She's got to do community service. Jason takes Lucia to his house that Brian's letting him rent for free, and Lucia says, "Trust me, this is just the start for us." Of course, implying that there are bigger and better places ahead. Also, side note, Jason has a massive pet snake in here, so it makes me wonder if this is just gonna be some sort of decoration or if we're actually gonna be able to have pets in the game. In the next scene, we see Jason, Lucia, and Cal celebrating. It's unclear exactly what they're celebrating.
Pretty much.
Most likely just celebrating Lucia.
But I've heard some shit that GTA 6 may not actually come out May 26th of 2025. I heard that GTA 6 and Rockstar are putting out a whole bunch of propaganda. So maybe by the end of the year that we may actually get the game. You know? Because they said in the beginning that they're going to do that. So it just hypes it up to make people want to get it. You get me? So they might make that shit come out even sooner. Even though it says like May 26th of 2026, but I don't know. Potentially we might get the game sooner than that. You know? This game pretty much done. Because there ain't no reason why niggas pushing this shit back. Alright, for real. What are we waiting for? If y'all at this point, nigga, the story should be done and everything should be done, bro. Y'all supposed to be working on online right now. I hope. You feel me? My character, Jeremy Jean Baptiste Petit Home. He got to get on there, man. He got to get his own house. He got to get his own apartment. He got to get his own bill on there too. On Greg, man. And if I ever see fire in that goddamn game on GTA 6, that nigga catching a Zoclo. If you know, you know.
Getting out of prison, Cal yells out, "Ring the bell," and the entire bar cheers. Even just looking at this shot, coming from GTA 5, you can see so many minor improvements. First, all of the hairstyles on everyone, but even down to small details like looking at the bar fridges here. These are 3D, fully animated objects this time, not the 2D objects we had in GTA 5's convenience stores and bars. In typical Vice City fashion, we see Lucia on a yacht.
Bro, I was so shocked when I saw this. I'm like, damn, that bitch got money on. I was screaming like, damn, that bitch got money on. This shit was moving in the dress. I'm like, ain't no way you said make that bit like that. I was like, yo.
Really expensive boat here. Both of them looking a lot more dressed up than we've previously seen them in this trailer. It's hard to say whether Jason and Lucia are just here to celebrate and have a good time, or if this is some sort of scope out mission. But it looks like Lucia is wearing the same dress that we saw her wear in trailer 1 when she was hanging out the top of the convertible. So most likely that car scene takes place right after this one. You probably noticed by now in this shot that there is going to be insane customization for both Jason and Lucia. We've seen both characters look completely different in a handful of scenes already. So anyone worried that the character customization isn't going to be up to scratch?
How it feel to be 25 when GTA 6 come out?
We then cut to a scene in the car with Jason and
yeah, what it is, man.
Jason says, we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. And if you look out the window, you can see some bikers. So this most likely is going to be one of the starting encounters in the game where they're working with
GTA 5 came out when I was like, what, 11? I'm gonna be pushing 20, nigga. I'm gonna be mad too. I ain't mad, bro, because, you know, I'm gonna have my own shit and I'm gonna be playing GTA. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, bro, y'all niggas, y'all the ones, because I'm not gonna be on GTA 6 that much. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I probably gonna have my own family or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But it's you niggas. You niggas, y'all gonna be on the game with them little fuck ass niggas. Oh, I'm not saying your life is a mess. You gonna be on there with the fat hands and the younger generation niggas. You know what I'm saying? So them 5-year-old niggas that gonna be calling you a hard R on GTA 6, man, you gotta deal with them niggas out here being on a fucking oppressor, bro. Fuck nigga hit me with an oppressor. I gotta go back on work. So I can't even get mad, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna be on that game for hours, and little white niggas gonna be pissing you off, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even gonna be on the game that much, bro. I'm gonna play the story mode. You already know what I be doing on GTA anyway, so yo, you already know what I'm gonna be doing, bro. I'm gonna be at the goddamn I'm gonna be at the motherfucking I don't even know what type of story these niggas got. Let's say they got the motherfucking Ponsbees and whatnot. You feel me? Putting on the goddamn clothes, whipping at the motherfucking Hellcat, whipping at the Lambos. Nigga, I'm gonna be at the goddamn strip club going bottle for bottle. You niggas is not going bottle for bottle with me anyway. Know what I'm saying? So like, hey man, don't even get mad at me or whatnot. Just know them little niggas on GTA, they gonna be blowing up your fucking crib and whatnot, bro. Soon them niggas hit me with a nuke, all I gotta do is turn off my PlayStation, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta worry about my house. I gotta worry about all that stuff, man. So I'm good. I'm cool on that, bro. Y'all niggas gonna be on the game, bro. Y'all niggas are the future of GTA 6. Do you hear me? This is your game. This is not for me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Y'all get to do what y'all want to do, man. I want y'all boys to really enjoy GTA 6. I'm going to enjoy it. You feel me? But I just know I'm not going to have a lot of time that I had when I had played GTA 5. That's it, bro. Them little niggas going to cut my ass up. I'm going to say, y'all niggas got it. I'm going to get my ass up. That's it. I'm already too old for this, bro. I'm already too old for it, bro. Y'all said GTA 6 is going to come out 2026. 2026, nigga, 30 already. You know what I'm saying? It's already over, bro. You 30 already, then you already 40, then you already 50, but it's already senior citizenship. So, like, I really can't do nothing, bro. You feel me? What you want me to do? Get on here and complain? Because little niggas stop me? It's the little niggas game, man. That's their shit. You feel me? I can't spend 6 hours on the goddamn, man, no, bro. No, bro. I'm telling you, a year from now, shit different now, bro. I get sniped on that bitch, I gotta get off. I can't do nothing, bro. I gotta go take my pills, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go take my pills. Swag, you gotta deal with this shit, bro. This you. You gotta carry the generation on the GTA 6 shit. You feel me? If them niggas come over there, they nuke your shit, you gotta handle that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really unk on GTA 6 now. Yeah. You gonna be bit, bro, on GTA 6. I'm unk on GTA 6. So, you got that. You feel me? You gonna have to handle that shit. Them little niggas, they gonna be in here trying to terrorize y'all niggas like them little niggas in Florida, like them water boys. So, y'all niggas gotta handle that. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna let all the little niggas just get on the game, get on my account and whatnot, man. Y'all got it. You said them niggas not seeing you? Better be on that. Better be on that. Shit.
Gang. We then get a continuation of the yacht scene from before.
This is where I'm gonna be at 90% of my time, bro. Niggas gonna be looking at the stream, looking at me crazy. I already do it on GTA 5, bro. In a year, you gonna be gooned out, play GTA 6, no job. Nah, I feel like I'm gonna be here complaining like fuck, like why I can't play GTA 6 for 24 hours because I'm at work.
This night in a club called
Just like right now.
Now, if you remember back to trailer 1, there was a plane carrying a banner that said Y69 when you can 919. Well, that plane was actually advertising this club. Now, it doesn't look like this is going to be a strip club. We get a look at that shortly. But this just looks like it's going to be one of the nightclubs in this.
They got fire student in the game?
This character in the white tank top says, "Yo D, this fool a Fed," which again might be playing into the fan theories that Jason is a cop or an undercover cop. It's hard to say if he actually is at this point. And if you're wondering who D is, that's this character on the left here. His name's Draquan Priest. As for what we know about Draquan at the moment, we'll break that down in the next
Draquan Priest.
Rockstar says Draquan was always more of a hustler than a gangster. Even when he was dealing on the streets to make ends meet, breaking into music was the goal. So most likely, Jason was meeting with Draquan, and Draquan introduced Jason to these guys, and we're not too sure who these guys are just yet. Same goes with this shot here. We're not too sure who these guys are just yet, but it's quite clear that the graphics look absolutely...
I don't know, but I feel like these the Haitians. These gotta be the Haitian niggas, bro. Cause I seen Haitian niggas in the game. These gotta be the Haitian gangsters. They gotta be. That be running shit. I know they gonna pull up on niggas, them Haitian niggas, bro. Cause there was a big part of GTA Vice City. Those not Haitians, bro. You expect Haitians to be just like with the fucking cap and shit like that, nigga? Haitians dress like this now, bro. What the fuck? You think the Haitians supposed to be dressing like Zopoppy and shit like that? No, nigga. Haitians dress like everybody now, bro. Like, what the fuck? Talk about Haitian with them long ass shorts. Nigga, come to Florida, bro. I don't think you been down here, bro.
Awesome here. The lighting is on point as well. Man, this game already looks way better than it did back in trailer 1.
One of them niggas in the back look like your age.
Real life. It's pretty close. It's getting close, man. This is
fat nose Haitians.
Jason and Lucia breaking out of some sort of apartment building. Jason's wearing a black tank top this time, so it's not a continuation from the previous scene. But the cops have a helicopter chasing after them. We get footage of a police raid, as well as Brian telling Jason they've got your name, address, they got everything. Which looks like this is going to be one of the catalysts forcing Jason and Lucia to move out of the Leonida Keys and onto Vice City. We then get two looks at...
This gotta be the same girl in the beginning that was talking about some, hey, Jason. It gotta be, because she was the one that was wearing pink earlier.
This new police chief or police character here, he says, us cops, we gotta protect each other. And I think Rockstar intentionally put this character on the left side of the screen here. We don't know who this character is.
He may be an op for real.
I'm sure
Jason.
A lot of people are gonna predict that this is Jason. It could be, maybe. Like, this shirt does look similar to the shirt that he's wearing in the previous scene, but it's really hard to tell. I'm not sold on the Jason being a...
Yeah, it's two main characters.
This shot shows Jason, of course, shooting out of a moving car. But this is actually a massive improvement over GTA 5. If you remember...
That nigga in a wide body Hellcat! Yeah, I see it.
Remember in GTA 5 when you would shoot out of a car, your character would just stick his arm out the window? In GTA 6,
Your whole body
your
get
character
out.
is going to stick pretty much their whole body out the window. And you're going to get more of a third person over the shoulder look when you shoot out of a car this time. We get our first look at this character in trailer 2. I believe she was in trailer 1, the girl's standing on top of the car. This character's name is Bay Lux. And Rockstar actually gave us a bit of info on her. So she's part of an influencer duo named Real Dimes. Bay Lux and Roxy, aka Real Dimes,
I feel like they the city girls.
Girls with the savvy to turn their time shaking down local dealers into cold, hard cash via spicy rap tracks and a relentless social media presence. So they're influencers, rappers, and again, we saw that in trailer 1 when they were on top of the car. Also in the background, we get another look at the Vice City Metro. Again, just confirming we can use this to travel around the map if we want. Here we get our first look at Port Gellhorn, outside of a motel named the Starlet Motel. Port Gellhorn is going to be based on the left side of the map, and we can see yet another new haircut on Jason. Here we can see Lucia actually fighting some guy, which is
Yeah,
cool.
on some goddamn Street Fighter shit.
In GTA 6, it
UFC.
also looks like fighting is going to be returning, and there's going to be fight clubs. We then cut to a police chase with Lucia.
Yo,
shooting a
they
grenade launcher
don't brought back the scat packs, man. The scat packs are in the game.
out the back. The explosion looks absolutely awesome, but we also get a look at 3 police cars. We've got a police riot van on the left, we've got a police Buffalo in the middle, as well as what looks like a new car in GTA 6, but the real life
The
equivalent
Explorers?
of this is a Ford Explorer.
Yeah.
We can see Jason and Dre Kwan reacting to something on his phone. We can see a bunch of pedestrians in the background here as well, doing some cardio or yoga. On
That
the
nigga look
left.
like
This is a
Travis Scott
dog
right
on
here.
the right. This looks like a new type of dog in GTA. As for where this is exactly, it looks like it takes place in the main Vice City section of the map, kinda close to the basketball stadium. We can tell because we can see the Ferris wheel on the left side here. And one of the shots...
That's gonna be something that you're gonna have to look for.
Newswire actually gives it...
Yo, chat. If you remember that one time when I had my IRL stream in Miami, bro. Bro, I don't even think y'all niggas seen it, bro. There was a part of time when we was in Miami and we was right in front of the Heat Arena, bro. And them little kids was just walking around and shit like that because they was supposed to perform, bro. This the Miami Heat Arena right here, bro. And this the little art center right here. I don't know if it shows. Yeah, bro. Yeah, this shit's so hard. This where we was at. When I was doing like the IRL stream, we was driving all the way down here. Right? And then we went all the way down here. This shit's so raw. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Cause when I actually see this shit in the game, bro, damn, this shit about to be so crazy, bro. And then they got all this shit back here. And I think we was on this bridge too. Right here. We was driving all the way down here. That's why I had showed y'all niggas that view. And I think if y'all niggas go back. Oh, y'all can't see that. My fault. If y'all niggas go all the way back there, that's where they be having like the cruise and shit like that, bro. This shit so far, bro. Like I dead ass can't wait to like see like what Florida really looks like in GTA like 6, bro. Like for real.
This perspective as to where this is. Now, Draquan himself is wearing a Manatees shirt, which looks like it's gonna be the Vice City football team, and he's wearing a basketball.
I don't think my house will
from
be
the
there.
screenshot
That'd be
that
crazy.
Rockstar gave us in the newswire. This is gonna be the Vice City Narcos, the basketball team. Here we've got Fast and
God
Furious.
damn, on that bunion!
Maybe we see Lucia getting absolutely body slammed out the side of a plane. You can see the plane's relatively close to the ground here. The wheels are still down as well. So this plane just took off by the looks of it. And this woman is absolutely jacked as well. So lots of different body types going to be available in GTA 6. Speaking of Fast and Furious, we have a Fast 5 inspired heist scene here, where one of our characters seems to be pulling a safe along behind them. I can already tell this is going to be a super fun mission. Having a heist like this has actually been rumored for, I want to say, 4 years now. So either someone knew about this heist years ago and leaked it, or they just got completely lucky with their guess. Here we see some sort of influencer saying...
Aiden Ross, face rug!
Jason and Lucia don't look too impressed with this kid. But again, just confirming that social media...
Streamers are in here.
...big role in the game. This scene shows us more of the Vice Beach side of the city, and we see a bunch of cars, which we'll get into in a second.
It's so raw.
And it's cool just to see what all of the different NPCs are doing around the map. We've got this group posing for photos, we've got people hanging out the side of a car while another lady films them. There's going to be a lot going on all the time. As for the cars at the...
Bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. In GTA 6, bro, everybody in this game got ass, bro. Everybody, my nigga. Everybody in this game got ass, bro. Like, this shit's so crazy.
Front here, we've got a new variant of the Benefactor Shafter. And have a look at the rims on this one.
The rims are crazy.
Absolutely crazy. We've got a new Pegasi, or Lamborghini, in the green.
I think what I'm noticing is that they got shit when you don't wash your car, bro. Because, like, some of the cars look mad dirty on here, too.
In here as well. We've got the classic blue with the white striped Banshee that we see in a bunch of GTA games. Behind that, we can see what looks to be some sort of Growler or Porsche. Kinda hard to tell exactly what car this is. And then we've got a new variant of the Imponte Phoenix behind that one. This hotel is called the Clevelander in real life, but in GTA 6, this is the Ocean View Hotel. We saw this in trailer 1, and now we get a much closer look. Got a lot of ladies dancing, both up top and down bottom. So the nightlife on Vice Beach is going to be absolutely popping. Here we get another look inside one of the strip clubs, because there's going to be more than one, Rockstar confirmed in the newswire, but again, we'll go over that in the next video. But this
More
is
than
a
one
look
strip
inside
club?
one of the clubs
Damn.
called Jack of Hearts. This is the club that we saw in trailer 1, if you were wondering. And then we get confirmation that Ammunition is returning. This time it's going to be...
Oh, these niggas got a PS5 on here, man. PS5 with the PS4 controller. That's crazy as fuck, chat. That's so crazy.
Called Phil's Ammunition, or at least one of the shops is going to be called Phil's Ammunition. There's a few other things we can see in this shot. Of course, most noticeably, we got the birds outside. But if you look to the left of the TV, we've got what looks to be some sort of parody of the PlayStation 5. You can also see the controller on the table here. But for anyone who's excited about the graphics, the reflections on this photo frame on the left side of the screen here are looking very nice. And if you actually have a look,
They said this whole game,
on the table,
like this whole like trailer was shot off the PS5.
Here in the bottle. Jason's fallen asleep watching the TV. He's passed out. And Lucia looks to be coming home from some community service. Here we get our first look at the Everglades in trailer 2, which we have confirmation from Rockstar. This area is going to be called the Grass Rivers. Jason is flying this Buzzard here. So the Buzzard helicopter is returning, this time with a mounted machine gun on the side, as Jason's chasing down someone in an airboat. Here we see some NPCs driving around in a Sea Shark, as well as a bunch of people hanging around this yacht in the background. So there's going to be a bunch of NPCs, not just on the streets and in and around Vice City.
Niggas just
also
gonna
out
be in the water
having
too.
Pool parties and just having a good time. Here we see Jason driving a motorbike on his way to a car robbery. He's going to steal a car out of the back of one of these trucks. Hey, more heists is a good thing. Heists are fun, robberies are fun. I'm here for it. We get another little romance scene here with
Damn!
Lucia again, but this time
Nigga, I did not know the bitch had jiggle watch when she jumped on the nigga, bro. What the fuck?
I'm here for it. We get another little romance scene here with Jason.
You
and
seen
Lucia
that?
again, but this time they're in a different location. They're in a motel, most likely the Starlet Motel in Port Gelhorn that we saw Jason at before. Then we move on to a shot of Jason and Lucia fighting off the
Open your eyes.
police at boat. It looks like this could be a new boat, or this could be the Lamborghini boat from GTA 5. Kind of hard to tell.
Vicedale?
We fast forward to
Vicedale?
another robbery.
Oh, bro. That motherfucker say Vicedale, nigga. So these niggas got Vice City, and y'all niggas didn't even notice they got Vicedale. So they got Fort Lauderdale in here too. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know if these niggas know this, bro. It's a whole nother city here too. They got Vice City and Vicedale, nigga. Vice City is clearly Miami. Vicedale, Fort Lauderdale. That's crazy as fuck. So if y'all niggas think there's like 4 cities, there's really like 5 cities in the game.
Fast forward to another robbery with Jason and Lucia, and Jason is doing his best Jimmy impression from GTA 5.
They got Mariana County. That could be Broward too. So it's really probably even more bigger. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's probably more than that.
Where Jimmy falls off the boat into Michael's car. This time it's Jason. Only 2 more scenes to go. We've got Cal asking Jason, most likely, if you've got friends, hook me up. Cal, most likely, gonna be single. Hopefully Cal finds someone throughout the story. He seems like a funny guy. And for our final shot, we have Jason and Lucia driving across a bridge into Vice City with what looks to be the same car that we saw at the end of trailer 1. So it looks like they start in the Leonida Key.
Quick question though. Do you think that this game will be bringing back old characters from Vice City? Do you think so? But they may be like extremely old, bro. I don't know. No? Yeah, probably right. Maybe. I don't know.
Move on to Port Gellhorn, maybe Ambrosia, and then into Vice City. Grand Theft Auto 6 pops up at the end with the new release date, May 26, 2026. A few things here as well, again, just confirming it's not coming to PC on release. But Rockstar also confirmed that all of this was captured on PS5, which is really sick to see. So this is genuinely what we can expect the game to look like. And that is absolutely everything you missed in GTA 6 Trailer 2. That was a long breakdown, a lot longer than Trailer 1. We saw a ton of stuff. Is there anything else I missed? If there was, let me know.
Yeah, you missed the fucking city, bro.